Lindo. Lindo video.
Good morning, guys. Hello. We are at episode 5, and I'm quite excited to introduce to you the white-throated toucan. In Portuguese, we call it Tucano Papo Branco. It's probably the most seen toucan in our region. There are 3 types of toucan that we have in our region in Amazonia, but often the other two, the channel bill and the toco toucan, are seen elsewhere. The toco toucan I've seen further down river in Sunda. If you followed the channel, you would have seen the adventures through Sunda. I did see it on the way down there, but it's less seen in our region, which is further north on the river Urabu, where I live. River Urabu is very popular for these toucans. There's lots and lots of these. So last year alone, I saw families of 10 or 12 plus. So often when they fly across the skyline, they don't like to fly, I'll be honest. They spend a lot of the time hopping through trees. But when they do have to cross large areas, they kind of do a swooping action. Similar to pigeons, I'd say, in the same sense. They've got a lot of weight to them. So they fly high and then swoop down and do almost like a curve and then fly up into the tree. Toucans are very familiar. They don't like traveling long distances. But it's really cute to see the families. So normally the mother or the father leads, and then the little babies follow, and they do so in a line. So it's quite cute. And then obviously mother and father at the back of all the babies. So a very well seen toucan here, and not the normal. I think one of my reasons for putting this one up is a lot of people associate toucans with the black and white and the big yellow beak, but there are other types. And something, if you follow the channel as well, on the animal encounters, some of the birds, you'll see the aracari, which is like a small toucan. We will have those later in the year. I'll discuss more about those. But today is really the white-throated toucan and my experiences with that. They're a very inquisitive animal. They follow me through the jungle, follow me through the trails always. They will always see me before I've seen them. Always bobbing their head up and down, and they can only look with one eye. If you think they can't look straight at you, so they always got one side of their head. So you often see them jump, hop on the branch and look with the other eye if they're uncertain. But they won't let you get close to them. They are very cautious of humans, like most animals. But yeah, they're always observing me. This year, actually, I did find, which was really interesting, if you, again, were following some of the stories, the live stories on the animal tracks and animal tracking, there is a fruit called a jacareuba. It's like a green little fruit. It's got a very thin layer of skin around it, and they eat that. It's got quite a distinct taste, and there's like a big yellow seed underneath it. I mean, the yellow seed is probably about 90% of the actual the fruit itself. It's a very thin layer, but they juggle it around in their mouths and spit it out. and I found I saw them up in the tree as I was approaching. They'd seen me and moved on, and then below the tree on the path there was lots of these jacareubas, these little seeds. So yeah, really cool animal. I do enjoy having them around. Obviously a beautiful looking bird. Their calls as well, obviously quite distinct. You can hear in the videos. They're very loud animals. And we hear them daily, and when they're in breeding even more so. Constant, absolutely constant. So a really beautiful animal. The white-throated toucan is least known, I think, for people outside of Amazonas. So that was the reason in me wanting to educate people, on one of our friends that lives here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was episode 5, and I'll see you on the next episode. And thank you very much for joining in. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Ah. No, Kevin. Mina do it. Spita. Mina do it. Spita. Bakao! Ah! Hidi hider. How about you, banana? But the apple, Pishara. Indeed, banana.